most annoying games to record ever. I have a little bit of a story to tell you. I can go to save as. As you can see, there's a part that says episode 11 and episode 12 on there. That is because I didn't just. A little while ago, I recorded a couple pieces. 2 episodes, in fact. However, when it crashed, it actually crashed twice when I attempted to record. And as a result, it kind of borked my recording software to where I needed to restart said recording software for it to register anything because it was stuck on attempting to record an iteration of the game that had been closed. So it said it was recording, it was ready to record Mountain Blade. I'm like, okay, yeah, let's go with it. I recorded 2 episodes, captured all of these guys, not once, mind you, but captured all of them, attempted to siege Shady Valley Hotel, realized that the way the enemy spawn there is crap, and you need a much larger force than even... I had 50 people, and we all died, and there was still like 18 or so left of them. And I left it off there. I went to go upload it, and there was no video. And I looked at my Bandicam and said it's still recording something I'd closed, and then it gave me... I clicked 2 and 2 together in my head and realized, oh, it canceled... It didn't cancel the previous iteration even though I thought it did. So I get to do this again. I kinda know what I'm going to do, but I kinda don't. Because those guys, the way I got them was that they stopped sieging Shady Valley Hotel for one reason or another. The only thing I can think of is a stagecoach ran by. You know, something like that. El Pusero. I will gladly siege El Pusero. And he is attacking a stagecoach. So I will save right here. I think this is how the siege inevitably stopped, because I couldn't take them as they were fighting here, because they wouldn't actually separate enough for more than 2 people to be helping someone at any one time. Let's move in to help the stagecoach. So that was effectively making me have to kill 120 of them, effectively a 3-on-1 in the Shady Valley territory. It didn't work out too well, as you could probably guess. But I was able to kill these guys as they kinda just ran around, and I was like, well, I got a whole lot of people. I recruited pretty much all of their prisoners because I either lost enough to get the prisoners or I had the room because I put people back in the base. So as a result, I had pretty much killed all of Remington Robert's force. And there's a plane flying overhead. That's the issue of living near an airport. I don't actually ever know if the stuff I live nearby actually ever comes through. Also, I'm not hitting anything at all. Like, how did I not hit that guy? I've literally used like 2 clips where I did not hit a single person, and that's why I normally completely stop. Because that seems to be the only time I actually hit someone. No, bad, no. What the? There's like 4 people just trying to shank me right there. Ow. And then more people come in. I don't even know what to say to that. Again, these guys do so much bloody damage, then when there's 3 of them on you, you can't do jack. There you go. As for you, you get to go as well. Again, when I attacked these guys, I had a full force. So that was another thing. That's probably why there's still so many people running around. Especially on foot. Well, that guy's gone. You quit shooting. Not allowed. I would capture some of these guys if, again, I didn't already have so many people and they have so many prisoners that it would just ramp up my costs so much that I wouldn't be able to actually pay all of my people. I did notice, though, that my morale still stayed pretty high even after not being able to pay them for the second week in a row. Which was rather interesting. I thought it would have dropped and people would have left, but apparently, if I'm giving them stuff to kill and food to eat, they don't care if they don't get their entire paycheck, apparently. You go away. You were apparently the last person. 5 killed, 3 wounded when they had almost 40 people. He's bleeding. You're my prisoner now. Capture your thugs, and I will pretty much take your everybody, because I have the room. And I got enough reputation that I can have an additional person. Ooh, an assassin. And a desperado, some more pistoleros, bandito, cutthroat, a trapper. Trappers are nice, because trappers are, like... I didn't take that last guy, did I? Trappers... No, I didn't, because I'm dumb. But trappers are effectively like the miners, you know, the guys that roam around that you can find to recruit. Except, surprise, they actually have guns on them, so they're actually useful. Apparently they broke their siege. So I'm going to save and take out Miles. And it's even nicer that he attacked me first, because then I don't get a negative reputation bonus from him when I, you know, murder his face. Whoa, buddy. You're not getting away that easily. Apparently I headshot some dude's horse when I did that. Apparently most of his people are on horse as well. On horseback. Oh, there's the infantry. They were just completely buried in that mass. Nope. The problem with this is that A, I have a whole bunch of scrap people I just hired. So they're going to get shot up, and B, Miles was one of the few people who did not actually have a large amount of prisoners on him. And I just get shot in the face for 70 damage. Out of curiosity, 10 killed, 6 wounded, 16 killed. Ew. It was... Oh. No? I saved, so I had to go somewhere. Yeah, so I went here. Let's go to the Bishop's Lodge Hotel and switch out the garrison. For one, more train robbers, more stagecoach robbers. But I would like to give effectively everybody who's not on a horse, the Desperado is indeed on a horse, to this place. And then take the Dragoons in. And now, I will look at various people to take with me. I'm going to take the miners in hopes that they get beaten down. Because they're not too useful. The time when I had like 20 of those guys. I kind of don't want to take the settlers with me just because I need able bodies, not regular bodies. I want to take the Canyon Bandits because normally Canyon Bandits spawn with horses. They have a chance to not. That's why that guy's picture is without a horse. Now let's take the gunslinger. And who else should I take? Let's take the thugs. And you know what? I'll take the grizzled trapper with me. Who else? Want 2 more. Let's take a couple pistoleros. Alright, now I'll save again, and this time I'll go after you. And this time I actually get even more decreased relations because I was the first person to strike this time. Yeah, a lot more horses. I wish there was a way you could regain your health instead of just being out of combat for a certain period of time. Ow. Oh, like eating something? Or, you know, healing salves, or, you know, something that would actually regain your health. Because sometimes you need to do these extended battles. I'm pretty sure they keep getting shanked by other horsemen. I'm pretty sure that even in the medieval ages that this Mountain Blade was originally based off of, they had some kind of, you know, herbal remedy. What the hell? And I got hit. Though half of the damage I took was people shanking me, and I would have very easily killed him if it weren't for people just doing drive-bys on me, effectively. That was the weirdest part. There was other horsemen riding by and hitting me with knives. I couldn't do that in a million years. The game would not allow me. And if it did, I wouldn't actually hit anything with it. And there's cars outside. I do hope that doesn't come through, because I'm actually recording in the day this time, because, as I said, my videos screwed up, but I actually want this to come out on the day instead of saying, well, I'm not going to post it. So there's actually people outside, which is part of the reason why I record at nighttime. There's a lot less planes, because it's such a small town, and there's also not a whole bunch of cars driving around. Well, back to the game. I can't tell if we're winning or not. There is a lot of infantry everywhere. No. I hear you swinging at me, but it's not happening. No matter how much you want it to happen, it's not happening. I said it's not happening. Quit it. You're down and there's 2 guys just shooting on the hill. Well, that's 1 down, and that's the other. And I missed that guy. As for everybody else, it's just a complete scatter. Thank you for stopping so I had an easy shot on you. And you need to go. Wow. That was a pretty good shot, actually. Other horses, you need to get out of my way. See, I'm the one who actually... Ow. Who actually tries to shoot at the enemy instead of running around and trying to shank them like they seem to. Alright, how many more? There's 1 guy and I don't see... No, there's a horseman. And now there isn't. I even a headshot him too. That's a pretty lucky shot. And... No, there we go. Train robber got him. How many did we lose? We lost 16. Killed the posse man and... Wait. Really, game? You actually got a miner, but you only wounded him. But you killed the deputy sheriff. Well, I got all of them, and you are my prisoner now. I'll also take your vagabond. And I'll take what little people you have. So, county militia, stagecoach robber, and you're not even getting the satisfaction of being leveled up. However, hello loot. Hope I have enough room for... I don't have enough room for this. Gah! That's a few dollars worth of loot. Can I have my donkey carry it? Can I have my other people just drop their guns and carry it? Oh, it's probably like at least $10 worth. That's a shame. But although the apples and bread are nearly out, so I best buy some more apples and some more bread. And the rest seems a-okay. Now what I'd like to do is go here, give El Pusero and Miles to here, and then I can still level stuff up. Veteran Cavalry. It's nice. Another Pinkerton agent. Also nice. Speaking of which, I best take them on my gang. Take the other Pistolero. Take some burglars. State militia? Yeah, state militia. Now, what else? I'll take the county militia too. Well, now my garrison is looking pretty thin. I mean, it's not thin because it has a whole lot of gamblers garrisoning it, but they're only gamblers. Yep, Shady Valley Hotel is no longer under siege. I need to look at my character. Intellect and engineering. Actually, reset. Intellect, inventory management, and a point in engineering. And what else? Let's put it in two-handed. Well, I captured 2 of them. I did not capture the Duval gang, or I forget who the other guy is. But of course, there's still the whole thing of Remington Robert existing in the first place. Flipping 100 troops. I feel like if I had a full troop and he had a full troop and we fought on an open field, I'd be able to get to him. Hello, Bill Hamilton. That's the last guy. I can easily catch up to him. And anybody I lose, I can very easily replace with all of his prisoners. However, it did just occur to me that I didn't save before this happened, so I need to be extremely careful. Which means, game, don't do a cheap shot on me, otherwise I think everybody will be pretty sad. Although even better, my horsemen have to cross a river in order to get to the enemy. Well, Carl instantly got knocked out. However, I am already killing people, which is nice. You have Indians on his side? Whoa, that's a lot of infantry. Let's be very careful around the infantry. Again, the last thing I want to do is get caught in all the infantry. That guy's down. Oh, there was another person there apparently. I couldn't tell from all the names. You need to fall. God dang it. I hate the whole bucking horse thing when you get caught on something. Whoa, they're aiming at me. I was gonna say, they're aiming at me. Let's get out of here. Yeah, that whole bucking horse thing, kind of annoying. Because you can't actually tell where... You can't actually go anywhere for a moment, and that is kind of bad. Especially when there's people aiming at you. Well, at least you hit my horse. I don't care if you hit the horse, just don't hit me. Where's all the infantry that were over here? It's both mine and theirs. All dead? Scattered? I'll be honest, I thought that horse was an infantryman. But it's not. Take that. Get out of here. That guy's down. Who's left? There's a dude over there who deserves a shot in the face. That guy also deserves a shot in the face, but he really doesn't want it. Well, I paid a whole lot for this present, so you're going to take it. Or not. Are you trying to shank people? You really trying to do a drive-by on people? Okay, how many did I lose? Only 9. Who did I actually lose? The Bandito, sad. A Dragoon, also sad. Canyon Bandit, eh. Once again, they hit a miner, but he was wounded. Those guys are really tough. If only they were actually tough where it counted. Are my prisoner now. Apparently I freed Hoffman from the Hoffman gang. Rather interesting. However, I will hire the Banditos, the Desperados, and the Deputy Sheriffs, Pinkerton Agent, Bank Robber, and it's at this point where I release my miners. The ones that are left. Apparently they did eventually kill a miner. Gamblers and thieves. Horse thief. Posseman, I will take. State militia. County militia. Well, there's an assassin. I'll gladly take an assassin. I'll take a state militia who... Is there anybody else I can really drop? No. Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, 20. No, that's 20 odd people I couldn't take. Well, that's a bloody shame. Would have liked to have had some free garrison. What I mean is either have a lot of people to fight with or have a good chance of getting killed. Shady Valley. The issue with Shady Valley, I believe I tried it once before on a recording that worked. But the issue with Shady Valley is that they effectively have a killing line the moment you spawn in. And this killing line just completely wipes the floor with even one-on-one fair completely wipes the floor with you. And that is why that place is so difficult to take. That's why it's not already mine. See, there's a canyon bandit that has a horse. Okay. Group of 23. Is there anybody here I can take that I would like? I'll take the train robber. And go... No, I don't want to wait here for some time, you loon. I want to recruit the train robber. And furthermore, in sieging Shady Valley, because it's a siege, you have no cavalry. So your cavalry can't run around and actually dodge bullets. So it really comes down to just a huge siege force in order to take Shady Valley. Because the place is so well defended, because they're on a hill with just a shooting line where you're the shooting gallery. Like I said, I tried my best, and the best I could do is all of my people are gone, and they had 18 still. I had 50 people, and they only have 59. I do have 68 people in Bishops in the hotel, so that is nice. I think the Duval gang, however, may have gotten away, but 3 out of 4 ain't bad. The Duval gang is all of the brothers Duval, and there's like 5 of them in one party. So them and Remington Robert are all that stands between me and the Cottonwood Hotel. And like I said, if I can manage to fight Remington Robert on the open field, that'll actually help greatly, because I'll have an open field with cavalry, so I'll have a better chance of actually killing him. The other issue I have is money. I believe even this $95 won't be enough, just because of how big of a debt that I have. You can't find where the debt is, but if I go to party, it's cost $41, and I had like 40 more in debt, because these guys cost so much. It will cost even more now I have more people in the garrison. The garrison people do cost half amount, I believe. But still, that's pretty expensive. It adds up rather quickly. Now, on to other places that I'd like to take. The only other place I can think of is either whatever that place is over there or El Paso. However, El Paso is owned by the Hoffman gang. That's probably where the other people of the Hoffman gang are actually hiding. Yeah, that's probably where Hoffman is himself. Oh wait, wasn't that the guy I freed? That's probably not actually too good now that I think about it. Well, crap. But anyway, maybe the Davidson lawmen. I doubt it though, because I believe they're actually pretty tough. If I go back here and look at the Davidson lawmen, now there's Davidson and Allen who own there. So that's 2 people who will probably have like 50 people on them. But that and more is for next time. I'm going to save. And when we come back, scouting to see where the next potential area is, and maybe taking Duval down? Maybe? Until then, see you later.